Hey guys, this is Chad, I'm Gabe, and we're here to tell you a little bit about open world events and what we do. So we produce massive family events, and these events are ones that you may have heard of, such as BrickFest Live, Mind Fair, Young Innovators Fair, and we have some new ones that are coming down the pike that we haven't announced yet. So Chad's going to tell you a little bit about how we got started.
You know, it all stems to us paying attention to our own kids and what they've been into. Like way back in 2012, my own daughter was getting really into Lego, and she asked me to create a YouTube channel with her. That led us through this journey where over 18 months we put up over 500 videos on YouTube, accumulated 12 million views, and ended up creating what is now the largest touring Lego event in the United States called BrickFest Live. Just a couple of years later, Gabe took his own son, Jaden, to a science and tech night at a local high school, which turned into us then creating the first ever Young Innovators Fair. So today, here we are, 6 years later, we have 3 nationwide touring events. We're gonna be launching another one in 2019. And we have a great team of about 25 full-time employees, and we're looking for someone just like you to come join us. So here you are. You found us, and you found us for a reason, right? It's probably because you're looking for a career change, or you feel like the skills that you have aren't being completely utilized in the job you have now. And really, there might be pressure. There might be pressure from your friends, from your family, stuff you're feeling inside about just not being fulfilled with what you're doing every day. And by the way, that's like a really common thing. Like a lot of people are feeling that way. But a lot of people aren't necessarily expressing it, or they're not telling their friends and family they're feeling that way. And that's fine. On the flip side, you might be coming right out of school right now, and you might be looking to find that perfect job that's just for you, that leverages everything that you've been learning. You can't wait to get out into the workforce and show everyone what you've been studying for, and really, trying to make an impact immediately. And the good news is, if either of those scenarios are you, you landed here for a reason, right? You're watching this video, you're watching Gabe and I talk about open world events and what we do because we're looking for people. We're looking for people just like you. So this really is your moment. This is the moment in time where I know a lot of folks that we already have here at Open World will tell you that it's one of the best decisions they ever made in their life, was hitting submit, applying for the job, and then going through some of the other cool things that we're going to talk about in just a little bit. Right now, Gabe's going to tell you a little bit more about the different jobs that we have available here. Some might be open now, some are going to be opening up soon, and then I'll be back with you in a little bit.
So if you take a look at all of our events, one, BrickFest Live is basically the #1 Lego experience in North America. Young Innovators Fair, #1 ticket to STEM event in the U.S. And Mind Fair is the largest Minecraft event in the world, right? So, is it 25 people pulling us together? Yeah, we have a pretty good core team, but at any given show, we have up to 200 people for a weekend. So we're looking for all different types of people who could help us. And some of these folks are ones who like to travel. They're going to go on the road with us, and they're going to rock it out, inspire kids all over the country and other countries potentially. And then we also have some people who are going to be rocking it out here at the home base at HQ, and making sure we take care of all the right things to make sure we have the right attendees at our shows and whatnot. So there's really room for a lot of different types of people. What we really look for are 3 things: people with the right attitude, the right aptitude, and the right cultural fit. So what does that mean? That means we want people who can do the kind of things that we want, who are interested in doing those types of things, and people who share the same core values as we do.
After you finish watching this video, there's a couple of next steps that you're going to take. One of them is you're going to hit submit, and you're going to be asked to answer a lot of questions that we've created just for you that are really going to help us get to know you a little bit better. And we really don't want to look at a stack of resumes and line them all up against each other, and which resume is formatted right and which one has typos and what your accreditations are. We really want to get to know you as a person. In addition, we may even ask you to make a video just like the one that we've made for you to make a video for us. And then we also have prepared, depending on the role that you're interested in, a set of little micro missions that you might get asked to participate in as we go along through this journey. The other thing we really want you to do is name your super skill. And this is something that, that maybe we didn't ask for, we're not looking for it, we don't even know it exists, but you are amazing at it. And you know that if you were working for a company that really valued the super skill that you have, it would really change the landscape of our company, and it would also fulfill you because you knew you were now using this talent and being able to add that to really our arsenal of awesome people that we have here. So we really want to focus a little bit more now on the culture of Open World, and I really want Gabe to kind of tell you a lot about the people that we have here, and really will also help you understand if you're going to be the right fit for us.
Yeah, I mean, thank you. What's amazing about the group that we have here, people here are basically fighting over jumping on the grenade, and they're all here to provide one another support. And it takes a lot of that to brew these events. I mean, to get in front of 10,000 to 20,000 people for a weekend, we have to lean on each other. And those are the folks that we're looking for. Now, in return, we create an environment that has basically no red tape. It's non-bureaucratic. Everyone has the opportunity to raise their hand, have a suggestion, make improvements, get better. And we're in a position where we're at the right size to be very, very agile. So we've grown immensely, not just in terms of number of shows that we do, but also in terms of the type of people that we have, and we're all growing together. The things that we look for are really things like, we have these 4 core values that we feel very strongly about. So, the first one, we want to make sure that the folks we are bringing on board, treat others with respect. That means folks with all walks of life, and we expect everyone to hold that to one of the highest standards. Number 2, we want to make sure that these folks like to deliver on their promises, and that's pretty important to us. So everything that we say, we're going to do everything within our power to deliver on that promise, just like we do for our shows. When someone buys a ticket, we want to make sure that when they come to a show, that we're going to deliver to them exactly what we told them they were going to get. The third core value that we have is making sure that we make every second count. So by making every second count, that means you're going to come in here and you have a chance to not be bored and kick some butt almost every single day. The last one is being passionate about results. So we have a team here who's basically obsessed with making sure we do an amazing job every single show. And we have a very collective goal of making sure that our very next show is going to be one of our best shows ever.
So now you might be thinking, what if I don't apply? And when I say what if I don't apply, I mean, what if I don't apply right now, right? This is it. This is the fork in the road, because we all know that if you click off of this video and you don't apply, the chances of you coming back to it fall off dramatically. And all that means is someone else that watches this video, they're actually going to apply, and we're going to be talking with them instead of potentially talking with you. So I would really encourage you to apply right now because it might be the most important thing you ever do.
So anyway, what you need to do right now is click on that little button right below, and basically you're going to go ahead and say, yes, I'm interested. We're going to take a look at what you have to, what you're going to submit to us, and we're looking forward to seeing all these results.